For the Miami Heat on the other side, 9 full days they'll be away from home.
And then after the All-Star break, their first game is on the road at Atlanta. Leonard for 3, missed again. Good drive by Adebayo, showing the skill set there.
Yeah, also, if you remember at San Antonio, they wanted him to make free throws consistently first. You know, then you put in the back to the basket. Now you add that range shot. I mean, good luck checking Kawhi Leonard at this point. Nick Nurse is absolutely at the top of the list for Coach of the Year.
Siakam's missed about 15 games this year. Adebayo in and out over Zubats, and it's Clipper ball midway through the...
Wow, this is 2 chippies. That, to me, because Kawhi has that kind of size, with Miami inverting their defense, meaning their bigs are at the top, Kawhi is sending it over Kendrick Nunn. I mean, that's an easy vision for him.
Bad. Dragic. Bam Adebayo in the paint. Off the back rim, bounces around a few times and won't fall. And Leonard, with those strong hands, rips it away from Jones. Longtime member of the Heat in his first year with LA, couldn't get that one. Miami by 2. And then Bam gets past Shamet and is fouled by Harrell. 4 against Philadelphia on Monday. Shot clock down to 3. Good screen by Jones. Dragic couldn't hit it, but Bam keeps it alive. Another 3 for Vincent. He's got 3 here in the quarter. Thanks, Maria Roge. Can you?
If the Knicks decide to give up Marcus Morris and he goes to one of the 2 LA teams, that is fascinating.
And that's the other thing is here's a lob to Adebayo from Goran Dragic as the Heat has opened up the way. Here's Leonard. Not shy from three-point land tonight, as 7 of his 9 attempts have come from out there. He's got 8 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Robinson again over Leonard, in and out. Olynyk can't get the stick back. Offensive rebound by Bam, and then he slams it home. Clippers just had the lead for the first time since early in the second quarter, but Adebayo gets the game knotted back up at 65. He's got 9 points so far. He'll be participating in the All-Star game for the first time. Harkless is good from three-point land.
Okay, but how efficient is Steph and Damian, and the ease with which they shoot it from 36 feet.
And I think George had the stat that Lillard's shooting, what, like 43% from 40 feet or something crazy like that. Paul George drains a 3. So that's the first field goal since trip. They'll be in Sacramento on Friday. Will Andre Iguodala be there? And what about Danilo Gallinari? Woj will continue to have the latest throughout. Don't forget Sports Center coming up after we're done. Nunn penetrates, tried to lob it, and it was an excellent read by Zubac.
He needed to come off that fake.
Bone. Dragic gets into the lane. Adebayo trying to out-muscle Zubac, who held his ground. And a 3-second violation. Clippers trying to win their 3rd in a row and their 9th straight when Kawhi Leonard plays. Foul called here on Green, clearly pushing. Adebayo is trying to get that. They're shooting 65% from the field in the quarter. Green for 3. Obviously, George will get you an update on Butler when it becomes available. Dragic, and that was... Heat has a foul to give here as they stick with that zone. Shamet from the corner. Just beautiful ball movement by the Clippers, but Shamet unable to score there. About a 7-second difference in the clocks. Boy, Vincent not shy at all. Offensive rebound out of Adebayo as for some reason Paul George couldn't secure it. About a second difference in the clocks here. Dragic step back 3. No good. George with a second left. The inexperience gave Vincent a two-way player getting a chance to play tonight. We haven't seen Dion Waiters on the bench, so speculated that he might be part of the trade as Jones soars to the rim and smashes it.
Come on, how about that play? We can see that Jones has a chance to be special defensively. Length, timing.
Dragic can't get the bounce. Bam keeps it alive, and then he's fouled. Harrell with his 3 Eastern tomorrow. Woj reporting that both Iguodala and Danilo Gallinari could end up with the Heat. Could they be ready to go Friday in Sacramento? Bam, and they're going to count it. And Ingram's numbers from last year to this year, as Bam misses a free throw, but it's poked back out by Robinson. Bam certainly a candidate for most improved as Robinson drilled. George reported earlier it's a groin issue. Well, we're still awaiting word on Jimmy Butler. He has not returned to the Miami bench. Adebayo with the short jumper, no. Now for the game to go with 8 assists, 13 points here since intermission. Dragic finds Bam for the stop.
And oh, by the way, Paul George
Tomorrow.
LeBron needs to get a little Russell Westbrook vibe back from the free throw line, right? Russell had struggled for years once they changed the rule. Think about how many times.
Another playmaker, another ball handler to take some pressure off of LeBron James. As I think Bam was going to throw it to himself that time, and a foul was called on the Clippers. And 12 points now for Montrezl Harrell. Dragic, Adebayo, good feed underneath, and Jones again showing that leaping ability. Adebayo through the paint. Almost threw it away. They go back to Bam, who goes at Leonard and gets the roll. It's an 8-point lead now for the Clippers.
This guy is relentless.
That's the one deal that went down here in LA, the MVP from 2018. Traded to the Dodgers.
Legs has got to be just sitting back admiring all the shooting happening here.
Derrick Jones with the emphatic jam, and it's a 6-point game. It's an 11-2 run. Clippers bench with 17 of their 19 points here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo down low, gets 2.
Good decision. This is where, to me, in the middle of the floor, he has driven the right side of the lane. That time creating for himself, last time for a teammate.
Dragic feeds a cutting Adebayo. Can't score, but he'll go to the line. Free by George. The bench had scored the last 17 points. Paul George now with 23 in 25 minutes. Adebayo with the easy dunk.